My name is Thanh Xuân from Xinhua News Agency, and this is Hanoi, Vietnam. It's such a beautiful day in Hanoi. Standing next to me is my colleague, Mr. Minh Long.
Hi, everybody. Today, we would like to introduce Vietnam's first urban railway, which has been built by a Chinese company using Chinese Official Development Agency and reciprocal capital of Vietnam.
So the urban railway my colleague had just mentioned is a Cát Linh Hà Đông elevated railway, which is constructed by the China Railway SIC Group company. It is expected that this new modern means of transport will speed up the public transport in the capital city of Hanoi, which often face a lot of congestion, especially during rush hours. We are here in one of the stations. We'll take you to the station to take a look. Over there, the automatic ticket selling machines are being installed. So the passenger can insert cash into the green machines and get a ticket. This side, the passenger can use the electronic tickets. It's like a card. Wave it here and then officially enter the station. To get to the train, you need to go upstairs. I see there are two options here. You can either walk upstairs or taking the escalator beside. I noticed that there were also the elevators, but I was walking because I'm still young and it's good for health. Here we are standing in the middle of Yên Nghĩa Station. This is the first station. As you can see, it is an open space. It's well structured to take advantage of natural light, which is good for the passengers' health. And I heard that it's also good for the operator because it can save a lot of energy. And saving energy is good for the environment, right? Yeah, so is that the railway is such good? So to find the answer, we would like to invite you all to get on the train, to go to work, go to school, go shopping, go to the cinema with us. So you can also enjoy the beautiful scenes along the way. So please, follow me please. I will take a seat. Yeah. Oh, how long the train is?
I think this train is about 80 meters long.
So how many people it can carry?
Up to 1,000 people, I guess.
I think I can take a seat right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here I am. At the first glance, a lot of windows and doors, and there are some specific areas on the trains. Here is the sitting area with the white one. I guess it's designed for ordinary people like me. And then we have the yellow one here. I saw a sign. It said that for senior children, pregnant women, and the sick and the disabled. Yes, so I'm sitting where I'm supposed to sit. Oh, Mr. Olang is in the standing area. Let's ask how he feels. How are you doing? You look great with that holder.
Yeah, great. As you can see, I'm standing very firmly and very comfortably. That means the train runs very smooth. And these holders are hang at different heights to see all passengers. And this holder, I guess it is designed for short people like me. Yeah. And there is a special area. It is for passengers with mobility disability. They can park their wheelchair here and get ready to enjoy the trip.
We have a special guest today, and joining with us is Mr. Zhen Dechi. He's the Deputy General Manager of the Overseas Branch of the China Railway SIC Group Company, and he will be here to provide us some basic information about the railway. So greetings to the audience.
Hello.
Hello. So can you tell us something more about the train? Like how long is the whole railway, and how many stations are there?
The elevated railway stretches over 13 kilometers, including 12 stations and a depot in Hadong, linking Galing and Anyi bus station in Hadong district.
How many trains will be used for the railway? So, and when it become operational, how often will the trains depart?
There are 13 trains, including 12 trains in operation. One train is standby. Now the the train depart for 6 minutes. One train, and in the future, the interval will be 2 minutes, 30 seconds only.
So what is the speed of the train? How fast can it run?
The maximum speed is 80 km per hour. Average speed 35 km per hour, and now we are running about 50 km per hour.
So can you tell our audience more about the size of the train?
The train have each train have 4 carriages, long 79 meter, wide 2.8 meter, high 3.8 meters.
We are going to arrive at Lake Station, and I think we will go up for a while. Now we are enter the driver's room to have a closer look there. I noticed that there is slope, but I can barely feel it. Yes, I guess it's a good thing. Oh, now we are going down. I realize that. So, Mr. Sun, so why do we just go up and go down just before and right after each station?
We accelerate with downhill, slow down with the help of uphill. This method save energy during operation.
Oh, that's very smart. By the way, can you tell us more about the advanced technologies and techniques that has been used to build this urban railway?
We use Chinese standards. First, we use on-stream welding technology to to ensure high speed, vibration, and noise reduction, and anti-derailment. Second, the signal system is CBTC. The third, the train has automatic control system to control the speed of train with signal system.
Thank you. Let me tell you something very special about the rail line. There are several big and famous universities along the Cát Linh-Hà Đông Railway. They include the Hanoi Architectural University, the People's Security Academy, Hanoi University, and the University of Science a lot. You are about to see on your right the Hanoi Architectural University. It's among the several big and famous universities along the railway. So the Hanoi Architectural University was established in 1969 with majors being architecture, planning, construction, interior and industrial fine arts. technical, infrastructure, and urban environment and urban management. So, Mr. Sun, can I ask you again, how fast is the train running now?
Now about 50 kilometer per hour.
50 kilometers, so it's the average speed of the train.
The average speed about 35 kilometer per hour.
It's quite comfortable to standing. The train runs very smoothly, and you cannot feel any shake, like very comfortable. Yeah, this is the Architecture University. Several big and famous universities are along the way. Here on your right, the Architecture University. Very talented architects study here. It was established in 1969 with majors being architecture, planning, construction, interior, industrial fine arts, technical infrastructure, and urban environment and urban management. Many choice for you. On the left, we can see many old apartment blocks and residential buildings, often 4 stories. On the top of these buildings, you can notice that many water tanks made of stainless steel with capacity of about 2 cubic meters. Many families in Hanoi, they place water tanks on the top of their house to store running water, which is distributed to different rooms more easily. On your left is Hanoi University. You're about to see it. The Hanoi University, formerly the Hanoi University of Foreign Studies, established in 1959, specializing in teaching 10 most popular foreign languages, including English, Chinese, French, Russian, and German. In a flat world today, such a University of Foreign Studies is an important establishment of Hanoi. By the way, I would like to provide you some information about the capital city of Hanoi. Hanoi has an area of over 3,300 square kilometers, being among 17 capital cities with the biggest areas in the world. It has a population of over 7 million. Hanoi has annual average temperature of nearly 25 Celsius degrees. Oh, this one is absolutely cool. Must see it. It's the first 4-layer intersection in Hanoi. Guess which layer we are on now? Yes, we are on the top layer, the Cát Linh Hà Đông Railway. Right below is a Bell Road number 3. It opened the traffic in 2012. Go lower, we have the Quất Duy Tiến, obviously a normal road. And the last one, Thanh Xuân Underpass, which came into use 2 years ago. Local residents want to have a better transport system with more multi-layer intersection, flyovers, and new means of public transport to minimize congestion, traffic jams, and especially during rush hour. By mid-2017, Hanoi has some 5 million motorbikes and 500,000 cars. Besides, 1.2 million motorbikes and cars registered in other cities and provinces often run in Hanoi. Motorbike is a key means transport here and in Vietnam in general. So, in my opinion, regarding public transport, this urban railway will offer a very nice option. On your left is the National University of Science. The University of Science, established in 1993, in 2010, it became Vietnam's first and only tertiary education establishment which has 4 fields in top 200 best universities in Asia. Well, running in front of the university is the key road of Hanoi, the Nguyen Chai Road. As you can see, the road is full of motorbikes, cars, and buses. Hanoi has 111 bus routes, which run to all 30 districts and towns, covering 70.4% of its area. On October 10, it started to use the electronic tickets for BRT or the bus rapid transit. Hanoi has over 3,000 bus stops, but only 12% of them have shelters for waiting passengers. Hanoi also has double-decker buses for tourists. Very good choice for tourists. On your left is the Vincom Mega Mall Royal City, a complex of luxury apartment blocks, shopping malls, and recreational areas. Yes, the wise ones. They are developed by a Vietnamese multi-sector firm named the Vingroup, formerly an instant noodle maker in Ukraine. When the Royal City opened in 2013, it became Asia's biggest underground shopping mall and recreational complex. You can find all the luxury products here in the Mega Mall, and you can also practice ice skating, enjoy a water park there. Very refreshing in summer days. Below us is the Tô Lịch River. Currently acts as a natural drainage system. It's very narrow. In the past, it was seriously polluted by wastewater and rubbish, but now it has become much cleaner. There are 7 rivers flowing through Hanoi, including the Red River. The length of the Red River flowing through the city is 163 kilometers, accounting for about 1/3 of its length in Vietnam. So back here with Mr. Xuân, can you tell our audience about the process of building the railway? Like, when did the construction start?
This project started actually in October 2011. Trial run actually began September 2018.
So how many Chinese staff have been directly worked at the construction site?
At present, we have about 200 Chinese employees in Vietnam and 1,500 Chinese employees to provide back office support in China.
I wonder that how many Vietnamese technicians have been trained to operate the system?
651 Vietnamese technicians.
Do you think that the project is a very good example of bilateral cooperation between Vietnam and China under the Belt and Road Initiative?
In my opinion, this project helps promote the traditional friendship and win-win cooperation with China and Vietnam. It's a simple interface between China's Belt and Road innovation and Vietnam's two corridors and one circle development plan. Since this project started, relevant agencies of Chinese and Vietnamese governments have attached great importance to it and strongly supported it.
We are crossing a beautiful lake named Hoang Cầu. There are a lot of cafes and restaurants around the lake. Hanoi has hundreds of lakes and big ponds, and the biggest lake in the inner city is West Lake, which covers over 500 hectares. China also has a lake with the same name, that's the West Lake in the Chinese city of Hangzhou. So regarding lakes, Hoàn Kiếm Lake or the Sword Lake in the downtown is Hanoi's iconic spot. Its most famous water is green all the year round due to the strong presence of green algae. And second, the lake is a favorite habitat of an extremely rare species of giant soft-shell turtle found only in China and Vietnam, and it may be the largest living freshwater turtle in the world. People in Hanoi, they love lakes because they can do exercise, make friends, socialize there, especially around the West Lake. The elderly often do morning exercise, and the young, mostly couples, they often gather there during their courtship.
So, what do you usually do in the evening by the lakeside?
Oh, to be honest, I'm not doing many things recently. No exercise, no physical training, so I'm thinking that I need, a bit work to keep fit because my weight is going out of control now. Oh, you can see that there is a curve and in front of your eyes is a spacious area inside the chain. People can stand very, comfortable without being shaken. Very safe. We have arrived at the Cát Linh station, the last station. And this is the Cát Linh station. Now we are going to, get off the train. The train has run smoothly, right, Mr. Long? How do you feel?
Yeah, everybody here, they are standing very firmly. Yeah, that means the train is running very smoothly.
So
the train has come to stop. Yeah, let's get off the train.
We're getting off the train. After experiencing the train, I think that when it become officially operational, expected in the next few months, more and more Vietnamese people and also foreign visitors will use it happily. So I'm thinking about operating a regular tour along the rail line, in which I will introduce to visitors from other cities, other provinces of Vietnam and other countries about Hanoi. Yes, a semi-professional tour guide is going to be my part-time job. So how do you think, Mr. Long?
It's a good idea, but I will compete with you. I will offer a special photo service on the train and along the route.
We are on safe and sound now. So
we have just completed our whole journey. Only 20 minutes for 13 kilometers. This time we have gone non-stop, but in reality, each train will stop at each station for 13 seconds. We firmly believe that the Ha Long Cát Linh elevated railway will have reduced transport pressure in Hanoi, contributing to the closer cooperation between China and Vietnam.
Thank you for watching our live stream. We have highly appreciate your patience. So we wish that the Cát Linh Hà Đông Urban Railway project will be a great success, becoming operational soon, so that more and more Vietnamese people and foreign tourists can use the new means modern transport to go to work, go to school, which is both convenient and fast.
Enjoy the beautiful scene along the road.
Thank you for watching and hope to see you soon in this lovely city, Hanoi, Vietnam. Thank you and goodbye.